I think working at PIXTA Vietnam has exposed me to a lot of industry-relevant technologies and frameworks such as AWS, Docker, and other things like that. And I do think it really complements my learning in Singapore very well, because right now at my stage of studies, we learn a lot about theoretical and conceptual knowledge. But as to applying it in the industrial context, it is we haven't really touched a lot about it. So I do think that our experiences here at PIXTA Vietnam really helps us to add this additional layer on top of what we already learned in school, and I think this overall package that we will come away with at the end of our internship will really boost our ability to join the industry.
So in my time at PIXTA Vietnam, in terms of like the technology tools that I've used industry-leading frameworks and tools such as Ruby on Rails, AWS, Docker, etc. So I feel like using all of these tools that are very commonly used in the real world and in large applications has really enriched my understanding of software development and how multiple pieces can work together to create like a full-fledged working application with large impact. And apart from just the technical tools that I've used in my internship, I've also experienced many new development methodologies such as agile development and working in sprints. I feel like working in this sort of environment and working with these models has really taught me about how large teams can work together to build a software product, and not just a software product that is static, but one that evolves over time. So I feel that these working models and tools have really enriched my understanding and have taught me a lot about software development. So I will definitely take these experiences with me forward as I go back to Singapore and as I continue my career.
Right, so my supervisor is Henry. I think beyond being just an engineer at work, right, and a great supervisor, of course, he also runs very regularly. So what I know is that he has an insane sleep schedule. He sleeps at 9 p.m. only to wake up at 3 a.m. the next day and to run like half marathons every day or something, and live such a healthy lifestyle that I think is very inspiring. It's something that I try to look up to and achieve by myself also. So recently I picked up running by myself, but I haven't accommodated to such a insane healthy lifestyle yet. Yeah, but I'm trying to learn from him each day and cultivate this discipline within myself as well.
Here I thought that PIXTA Vietnam would be quite a small company. When I first came, definitely my first impression was that it was a lot of a bigger operation than I assumed it to be. And not only that, everyone here is so young. And everyone's English is really good as well. And I'm a bit worried about maybe having some sort of language barrier, cultural barrier. But honestly, a lot of people in my team are really great guys. You know, it's a great, pleasant surprise for me at the start.
Just last week, we went to travel to Ninh Binh. We got to climb a couple of mountains and just go sightseeing. We got to see a lot of like plants, greenery as well, which is a good break from the computer screen. Singapore, we don't really get like mountains or that much scenery, right? And the ride there as well was very scenic. For me as a student, most of my time is spent cooped up in my room, and that's where I feel most comfortable, right? But when I go out and travel, that's when I realize I learn the most, and I get to see what the world really is like and to interact with people outside of my cultures and just bring myself out of my comfort zone and learn so much more. Yeah.
For people who might be coming to Vietnam or to PIXTA Vietnam, one thing I would definitely say is, as my friends have mentioned over here, definitely be open to new experiences, be open to exploring the culture over here, talking to people, exploring food. So over here, interning in a foreign country especially, it not only has it taught us a lot about the content that we are learning, it has also taught about new technologies that are used in the real world. So yeah, definitely be open to trying new things and keep an open mind.